Welcome back to another episode in the Rejects Rise franchise, second season. Now we are the Orbits, and we're going to be going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers, a team with an incredibly tough defense. We're at 3-2 currently, so we can't be too unhappy. I feel like the team is way more balanced than last season, but still, this defense, man, today, wow. This is really going to be extremely hard to overcome. Not only do they have TJ Watt, but they also added other crazy good players to that defense. I think I might show it to you later on, but yeah, you're going to see the names on the screen anyways. We have a big notable and active, of course, Aaron Jones, but ALVIN KAMARA has returned. Aaron Jones has been very important for us. I'm going to try the inside zone here. Let's just take a quick look at this. Alex Highsmith, TJ Watt, Minkah Fitzpatrick. And those are only the, the superstar players, the name dudes. And yeah, I think we're going to have to do a lot on the ground. Greg Van Roten with an injury now. Overall, the team is just more balanced. We have no spikes in certain positions and quality that would, switch up the realism of the overalls that we have. But doesn't matter. Wow, nice take here. That's Boyd. Jimmy G does find a target. I was a little bit hesitant. I wasn't sure if he was going to get into position, but he did, so that's great, of course. 3rd and 1 at the 36, first quarter. Off we go. Let's find some space here for ALVIN KAMARA. Barely stepping over the line, but good enough. Exactly what we wanted to see here. First down at the 38, dislocated shoulder. So Brunskill will take over. Again, also the backups, just a little bit more depth. Right, it's not worth it if you have starters that are 80 plus and then your backup is 60 something rated. Ooh, ALVIN KAMARA finds space. Oh, this is huge. Can we overcome? Now I was trying to jink, but that didn't work. All right, ALVIN KAMARA. Ezekiel Elliott is also on the roster, but he's not that convincing, at least so far. I'm thinking. One of my favorite running backs in these types of scenarios always is James Conner. He's so good. That's just crazy. Now, here we go. Again, KAMARA, let's run a little bit here. How many yards? 3. Not a lot, but we do push forward. That was a very clean stop right there. Let's go with an inside zone, another run play. The left side is a little bit tougher here, but we get a first down. That's nice. Minkah Fitzpatrick with the stop here at the 31. So there we are. I really like the uniforms. I know I probably am saying this in every episode, but I really like them. They're so nice, clean, just completely different to anything that there is in the NFL. I have heard comparisons to the Lions, probably, but that is stretching it a little bit. Yes, it's blue. Yes, it's silver and white. Dallas Cowboys, same thing. I don't see that. Come on, Jimmy. Ooh, well, that was awesome. Turn, and there we are, and Zay Jones is gonna step into the end zone. That was a perfect juke move. I love that. The Canton Orbits score the first touchdown here at home. I forgot the name of the stadium. Is it Galaxy Stadium or Orbit Stadium or something like that? I mean, can we just see the juke move? Can we just... Ah, they cut it before. Oh, I love that. That was a very nice one. Great job by the veteran here. We're facing Justin Fields, so I'm not expecting an easy game in terms of that. But I want to have a clean game. Now, Michael Thomas, maybe Josh Reynolds. Or do we switch it up? Let's try this. Snap it. Come on. Go, 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 man! Alex Highsmith was like walking and ALVIN KAMARA didn't get started. I don't know why. I really don't know why. He just didn't move. Alright, let's go with the bunch trail now. Probably should have done that before. But let's see. Reynolds or Boyd. These are great options. Just 5 yards, 4 yards, that's alright. That RPO was weird. I thought it was going to be a quick handoff, but it then took a long time to actually develop. 2-minute warning. Alright, do we go for a stick? I would like to try flood. Let's go with a try flood. We've got quite quick receivers. I think Michael Thomas should be my primary one on this, but Zay Jones is also available. Stop by number 25. 4th and 1. We're of course gonna go for this. We're gonna go for this. I'm not gonna punt. I don't like that. I think you know there are certain positions where I know I have to punt, but on 4th and 1, I feel like if we don't mess this up completely, we always will have a shot. And there we go. There we go. Patrick Queen with a stop, but ALVIN KAMARA finds the space, gets through. And we've got another set of downs. We are approaching the end of the 2nd quarter. So that's something we need to keep in mind. Oh, that was weird. Why didn't he continue running? That was weird. All right, incomplete. We stop the clock. Let's go with the drive flood towards the left-hand side here. Again, looking for Thomas. Maybe Boyd is the better route. We're going to see. We're going to see how it opens up, if it opens up. That was a hard one. All right, no timeout called so far. We're going to go with the verticals. Again, I want to have the short route. Looking for Reynolds on this one. If Tyler Boyd gets open, we're going to go for him. But I just want to keep moving forwards, basically. What the... Oh, Christ. Did you see that? What was that? What was that, guys? Sometimes it really seems to be Madden bullshittery. It just seems to be that. Let's take a look at him here. Because, in my opinion, look at this. He's got a good yard on the defender. The ball comes. It's a perfect catching opportunity. I went for the safe catch. And he catches it. And then he just kind of drops it. He has it in his hands. Oh, man. That is really infuriating. It's like, I got it. I was like, yes, we got this. And then he just throws it to the ground. Why? Why? That is frustrating. All right, now we have to punt. It's 4th and 5. I can't justify this. We're going to go hard towards the side. Brian Anger here. Going to be the one punting it. And this is going to be a very close one. And it goes out at the 7. That's a very good punt. Well done, my man. Rushing touchdowns. DeAndre Swift, Najee Harris. Aaron Jones, 5. If he wouldn't be injured, we would be the leader. I'm sure of that. All right, defense. Defense turns it around. That is great. That is actually really fantastic. So, branch return time. Thomas or Reynolds? I think it's going to be Thomas. I just need the quick release. Or... yeah, that was pushing my luck. That was really pushing my luck. Good God, man. Let's not do that again. Set up a run play. Set up a run play. Can we break through here? If we can, I really feel like... oh, come on. Highsmith is coming off the edge so quickly. So quickly. And we're stalling a little bit right now. I feel like we really started very well. But... could have gone better. Alright. Gonna be looking for Thomas in this one. So, I'm gonna be dragging it backwards. Throw it! Fantastic job. Fantastic job. It's exactly what I wanted to see from you guys. That is perfectly executed. There was neither a screen, there was no movement, there was like really nothing. Why didn't that work, guys? Why didn't that work? Someone tell me. That's not good. We're punting from very far back. We're only gonna get it to around the midfield here. At least it's the 36. It's probably not a bad punt, but still. Quarterback rushing yards. Justin Fields 144. Well, we can't deliver that. We've got Jimmy G, and Jimmy G is not a rushing quarterback, and that's 14-7. We fall behind. That is miserable. That's really miserable. I really feel very, very unhappy about that drop ball here. That was like... It's like the safest catch we had all game. And a very important one. Would have brought us into field goal range probably. Could have taken a field goal. But didn't happen. Now, Alvin Kamara. Let's go. 4th. We have to score. It's now or never. But alright, we can take our time. We don't have to hurry this too much. Fate stops. I'll see if I get enough time. Michael Thomas is an interesting one. I think I'll put Tyler Boyd on a hot route here. I'm just happy to pick up another 4 to 6 yards. That's good. Positive play. Just keep moving forwards. Inside zone. 2nd and 4. Here we go. Alvin Kamara. Can we evade? Can we step inside? Yes, we can, but then we're chased down. Oh, the juke move again. 38. Injury timeout. There we go. Who is that? I don't recognize the number immediately. Let's see if this helps us. Jet New Orleans. It's going to be Boyd. Did you see that? Caught the ball, protected the ball, and Joey Porter couldn't get the ball out. So that was very good. That was very good positive play. Now, I want to get a first down, and best case before we enter the red zone. So, Kamara. I felt like there was an inkling of a screen going on. And Kamara does well. A wide drag next. Let's get this one off here. Reynolds or Kamara, one of these. Just gonna let the clock tick down. There is no intention to not use this play, but at the same time, I'd like to gain some more yards just to be on the safe side. All right, let's take a first down. Let's go down here. 2-minute warning. Kamara has been fantastic. Jesus Christ. I had to make a pause here. I sneezed so hard. Goodness gracious. My earphones almost came off. But shoes stayed on, so everything's safe, guys. No need to worry. We're going to go with a halfback zone weak. Let's get something like 4 to 5 yards. That would be fun. Well, that's exactly what I wanted to see here. All right, before we choose the next one, I'm going to go with 2 clock. I feel like that is what we should go for right now. Do I go with the pass play? Could go for it, right? Or do we keep running it? There we go. We're not going to win this game quickly now, so we have to make sure... Oh, this is going to be ushered inside. Crud. I was like, why is everything open? No, 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 no. And then he kind of punched me inside, and that's it. I didn't want to have a quick turnover. I mean, it wasn't a turnover. I didn't want to give him the ball back. That's what I meant. All right, come on, defense. And we lose it by field goal. That is Precisely what I didn't want to do. Damn it. Probably I should have gone with the 2 clock option beforehand. But it was a very positive game. I really enjoyed this. It was a very open one. It wasn't, you know, we were not completely overpowered. I mean, that drop was criminal. That was really criminal. And I would even go as far as to say that cost us the game. Alright, so we have one new injury. I reckon that is David Onyemata, our D-tackle. James Conner and Aaron Jones will be back next week. That is going to be a huge buff. And personally, I'm even thinking of using Conner as a running back and not as a fullback. I kind of feel like he's wasted there, to be honest. I think I'll be switching things up in terms of using Zeke as the fullback because he's just not as... I don't know, no disrespect, but I just don't see it as really being, you know, that much of a difference as a running back. And I'd rather have James Conner's skill set at my disposal. And now we're going to go to quarterback, to fullback. And yeah, you can see this is actually, it's actually a better fullback, which is pretty cool. I'm going to say 81 rated fullback. It's not bad. But he's not as quick as James Conner is. And Conner is 74 rated, so he's actually a little bit better even. Alright, no. That was all the change that I wanted to do today. I really feel like going with Jimmy G is the right thing to do. I will not be doing anything in terms of changing that up. There's not much more to do this week. Mock draft is not interesting for us. I'm not going to be negotiating with players. It's a loss again. I'm not happy about it, but alright, 3-3. We're still in the race. Moving on into week 7 against the Vikings, and then the bye week. Really looking forward to that one. For now, I'm going to say thanks, guys. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for making this special, making me feel great. Stay awesome, everybody. Stay safe, and see you next time.